soft and fluffy without the chicken obulations. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This will be one of the last Christmas videos you'll be seeing from me because it's coming up to the big day, and as you might have gathered, this is a gift idea video, and I didn't want to leave it too late to tell you about the things that I've found this month. So it's a sort of November picks video, but in December. So if you remember my November picks video, this is a December picks. It's also a sort of rough gift guide idea. I didn't want to leave it too late to film. So I'll just be giving you some ideas on things I've enjoyed this month, but also some ideas on gifts, that sort of last minute gifts that you can go and buy. I've had a real hard time finding a few things I wanted, so I'm hoping that these things are more available than the vegan cheese I've been hunting down for my birthday. I just really fancied a vegan camembert for my birthday this year to enjoy, and obviously because most of them are made by hand by artisan companies, it's been quite difficult to find. Again, I have my Christmas mug. Today it's filled with coffee, and I will be enjoying it with a little treat as we proceed through the video, so keep watching. And Eat Tofu Not Turkey jumper, another one of my favourite Christmas jumpers by Wear Your Voice, so go check them out. They deserve our business this year. So I think I'm just going to go straight into it, and these are just ideas. Some of these are things I've been sent. Unfortunately, not everything here is plastic free or low waste, and sometimes you can't always avoid that. However, they're not products that I disagree with or don't like, otherwise I wouldn't be showing you them in this video. These are all products that I support, and some products you just can't find. If they're vegan, you can't always find them plastic free. So although I am low waste and plastic free, I understand that not everyone can be, because there's quite specialist products in here, some of them, that I think would make lovely gift ideas, but also are quite, you'll see, okay? So, I'll move him out of the way so he doesn't get spilt. Now, the first, I'll jump straight into one of the products that I think would be really nice to buy for someone. It's a beauty product, and although it does come in plastic packaging, it is a brand that I've only recently discovered for those suffering from eczema. And I don't suffer from eczema myself, but I understand how self-conscious skin conditions can make you feel, which is why I think it's important to not just promote low-waste brands, but brands that are going to make people feel better about themselves, okay? So depending on whether you have the skin condition yourself or whether it's a friend and you feel comfortable gifting them something like this, I think this range by The Beauty of Eczema would be a really lovely gift to give to someone. Or if you have eczema yourself, I just wanted to make you guys aware of it. So that's the first product I want to show you all, because this could be a game changer for some people. If you've got really dry skin but you don't have eczema, this could also be a really good product for you. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. They're considering people, and vegans as well, that might have eczema. We're often told that eczema is a result of drinking dairy, and I expect that when you go vegan and you still have your eczema, it's probably quite frustrating to discover that sometimes you can't always completely clear your eczema up when you cut out dairy. So this might be the item you are looking for, that you want, you need. I'll actually talk you through what we have. We have a calming cream, a daily moisturiser for sensitive skin, face and body. Pamper Me bathing oil. So they really are thinking of each stage of your self-care routine here. And Skin Wash Warrior. And it says on all of them that they are suitable for skin prone to eczema. So if you suffer from eczema and you happen to be watching my videos, I hope these can help you. It says on the back here, our range has been carefully formulated for sensitive skin, but please always read the full ingredients list. So just check that you're not allergic to anything, please, because I don't want to be responsible for you coming out in a rash or something, or making your condition worse. I'm just going to open one of these. This is the bathing oil. I'll give it a smell. Ooh, it's quite thick and it smells a bit like a baby product would smell, which I think is a really good thing. It's not very strongly scented. It smells quite natural. Natural oils, omega-3 and 6, and oat lipids. So I think that's a really nice thing. So that's what that looks like. So I really hope that helps some of you, and that you have an opportunity to try that brand out for yourselves. So the second thing I want to show you is this newly discovered supplement brands I've found. And they do, I don't think this is all their range, but they do a range of supplements that are targeted at special needs, as in your special requirements and what you want a supplement to give you, basically. So we have Fatigue Fighter, which with the lack of sunshine at this time of year, some of you might be getting a bit tired and sad, as in SAD, seasonal affective disorder. So the Fatigue Fighter, I think, would be a really good one for you to try. Beauty Glow, and that's got vitamin C and things like that in, which are good for your skin. We have Immune Multivitamin, which is super important this time of year because we're all going to be getting sick and stuff, and obviously we're in the middle of a pandemic, so I think it's a really good idea to stay healthy and be fighting against that. And then gut health, because I think gut health is really important, and gut health is also something that can affect our mood. So if we're in a low mood at this time of year and we don't really know why, it's probably because of the weather, and it's probably because we might not be taking the supplements that we need. So this is a whole range of vegan, it says on the back, capsules, 30 capsules in a pack. And my favourite thing about this brand is that it comes in eco-friendly packaging. What I've noticed is a lot of supplements come in plastic that you can't recycle, or plastic which isn't great. So I just wanted to give them a shout out because I think it's really fantastic that a vegan friendly supplement brand comes in eco-friendly packaging, and there's a whole range of tailor-made supplements that they do. So I thought that was a really good one to give a shout out, especially this time of year when we need to be looking after ourselves. Okay, so that's sort of the second self-care sort of beauty product that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, because before Christmas we want to feel good and healthy, and come January we want to all be looking to start in the new year the best way we possibly can, in a positive way. Okay, another beauty product that I want to give a shout out to is actually a dental care range, and these come in the form of tooth whitening. Now this is a brand that was sent to me, and although I don't necessarily use many tooth whitening products, I wanted to give this brand a shout out because they're vegan and they have a whole range of cruelty-free and vegan tooth whitening stuff. So if you are a vegan that is looking for tooth whitening products, I don't want you to go to a supermarket and buy a big company, a big corporate company's brand, probably tests on animals. I would prefer you choose a cruelty-free and vegan brand that might come in plastic packaging than go and buy something by Colgate or someone like that who are the devil, okay? That's my opinion. So these are strips, tooth whitening strips. If you've ever used a tooth whitening strip, basically you just take it out of the packet, stick it on your teeth for about 20 minutes, and it brings up your teeth with a nice white glow. This is one of those tooth whitening pens. I've used these in the past, but I haven't since I've been vegan because I didn't know that you could get them vegan. So my teeth aren't looking too shabby at the moment, but if I ever wanted a tooth whitening product, this is now the brand I would go to, and I hope you will too, because like I said, lots of big brands test on animals. And we can't get to dentists at the moment, so if you have tooth whitening as a vegan, you know that this is a cruelty-free and vegan brand. And then this is just their whitening toothpaste, and they all come with coconut oil, and coconut oil is good for oil pulling and tooth whitening. So another great product, I think. Unfortunately, not plastic free. I'm not sure how you would make some of those products plastic free, but I thought I'd better give them a shout out, because I prefer, like I said, for you to go and buy vegan products rather than ones that are tested on animals just for the sake of some tooth whitening, you know. Let's not deny the fact that vegans still like to look after themselves and look nice. And I think it is important to start showing the world that vegans are not just the hemp wearing hippies that they think we are. There's nothing wrong with wearing hemp. I completely support hemp, but people have an idea of what we look like, and I want to challenge that. And so I think some of these products, in their own small way, could, okay? It might seem strange to you, but that's my logic behind it, okay? Next brand. You might have seen this on my Instagram stories, and I love these products, okay? Now, they are another range of skincare products by a brand called Nurture, and they have a range of products. I'm not sure how new they are, but what I really love about this brand the most is that they do all come in glass bottles and stuff. So the thing about this brand, we had the eczema brand. This brand is for stretch marks. So if you're concerned about your stretch marks, which is acceptable to have stretch marks, it's also acceptable to not like them and want to improve them, okay? Self-care is important, and although I have stretch marks and they don't bother me that much, they do bother some people, and especially if you're pregnant or you've had a baby, you might want a product like this. And what's even better about it is it comes in glass bottles. So I thought it was really important to give these a shout out, because they're another sort of, not, I wouldn't say niche product, but they're catering to a certain market. So those were catering to the people suffering from eczema, and these are catering to people with stretch marks. So another great gift for someone. Now this is Nourishing Skin Treatment Cream, and I love the smell of this stuff. Oh, it smells like hemp. So you know those the Body Shop cream that you used to be able to get, it's not vegan, so I would assume most of you don't use the Body Shop one anymore. It smells like that, which is lovely. This is a facial treatment serum, so this would go on your face, I guess 2 to 3 drops morning and night, so it can be used at night. And the packaging is fully recyclable, and it says cruelty free on the back as well, and vegan, so I love that. Glass bottle with a little pipette. If you saw my eco-friendly swaps video, you'd see that I love things that come in glass bottles, okay? Face moisturisers in particular. Nourishing treatment oil. So I guess this, you could rub this all over your body. And again, that's all for stretch marks and everything. And then this, I'm really looking forward to using this. This looks like it could be for your hands, and it's in a metal tube. So that's not plastic, it's metal. And that's recovery cream. And I don't know about you, but especially with, I've always been a big hand washer, but with all this extra hand washing we're supposed to be doing, this time of year my hands get really, really dry and quite, for want of a better word, scaly. Like they start cracking and they can be really painful and uncomfortable. So it's really important, I think, to show people moisturisers at this time of year, because our skin gets so dry, especially with the harsh weather and everything, and it's quite windy at the moment in some places, and it's cold and it's wet. So moisturisers at this time of year of any kind are important, okay? So that covers all the beauty products that I'm going to be showing you today. And now we can move on to the food side of things, okay? So don't forget to give these, I'll link all the companies below that I've mentioned as well. I'll link them in the description and their websites and stuff. And I've put their Instagram handles at the top here as well, so hopefully you'll be able to find them and check them out. If not for yourself, for someone else as a last minute gift idea. That is my hoping behind this, okay? Right, on to the food side of things. And this is the part I always get really excited about. I'm going to introduce to you, first off, this. Now I found this in Tesco's, and as you can see I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open this now and give it a try for you because I've got my coffee here, and I love panettone. It's my favourite along with Stollen. I love Stollen and panettone. So this is by a brand called Noma, I think, is that what it says? And yeah, I found this in Tesco's. Haven't seen this before until this year, so I guess it's new. Last year Holland & Barrett had a panettone that I loved, but they don't seem to have done it this year, which is a real shame. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't sell very well. This was a lot cheaper than the one in Holland & Barrett though. This was £5.50, one of the cheapest ones I've seen. So it does come in quite a bit of packaging actually. A bit too much for my liking, to be fair. But that's what the bad boy looks like. I'll have to reuse this plastic bag elsewhere or dispose of it at my local co-op. I'm really excited to try this. It's almost a mukbang and a gift guide all in one. I've just had my lunch, so I'm not going to cut off too generous a slice. We'll call this an early birthday treat, shall we? My birthday's on the 22nd, just in case any of you are wondering. I'm not telling you how old I'm going to be. You can guess. Write in the comments below. It's just exactly what I want from a panettone already. Soft and fluffy. Without the chicken obulations, which is usually what makes panettone not vegan. It's really good. I love panettone so much. So that is definitely one of my food recommendations. The panettone from Tesco's. I've tried it for you. Now go out and buy it. Really good. Wonderful. Okay, next food item. This brand here, Tony's. Now what I love about this brand is that the wrapping isn't loads of plastic and everything. Basically, it's wrapped in paper, which I really like. Now, not all their products are vegan. This is the dark chocolate almond flavour chocolate. And it comes in paper and then it comes in foil. And then that's it. There's no plastic that you can't dispose of easily. And they are on a mission to stop slavery on chocolate farms. So it says here, right now there is slavery on cocoa farms in West Africa. This is the result of the unequally divided cocoa chain. Tony's Chocolonely exists to change that. So I think they're a really ethical brand. Apart from the fact that they do sell dairy chocolate, which is quite a no-no from me. However, they're making an effort to do a vegan one. I don't know if it's accidentally vegan or if they intentionally made it vegan, but their ethics are quite good. Apart from the fact that they still sell dairy chocolate. Maybe in the future they'll change that, but that is Tony's there. And it's like opening a bar of Willy Wonka. I love it. I'm going to show you the actual chocolate bar. They're on offer in Sainsbury's at the moment as well. They're usually quite pricey, but I guess that's a good sign that they are trying to abolish slavery because they're obviously giving more money to the farmers instead of making a cheap chocolate. And then the farmers don't get much money from the chocolate, you know what I mean? So they're a fair trade chocolate. This is vegan. The packaging is pretty eco-friendly. So I really love this brand. It's just you've got to save your pocket money to buy it. Really good. So yeah, that's another food item I really enjoy. I'm going to give Mummy Meags a quick mention as well, because these would be really good stocking fillers, but also just a nice Christmas treat, you know. So there's a chocolate orange if you like Terry's, and then some Jolly Buttons. I'm going to open this up and show you. You can get these from Holland and Barrett. I'm basically just having a food fest now. That's what that looks like. Really good. I didn't mind a bit of Terry's. I was never a milk chocolate fan, but Terry's chocolate orange is alright. And then these are just literally buttons. Chocolate buttons. Snowman buttons. So, just wanted to give them a quick shout out if you're looking for milk chocolate Christmas ideas as well. So we've got the Tonys, which is quite dark, but then we've also got Mummy Meags, who are milk chocolate. So 2 crowd pleasers there, hopefully satisfy everyone's needs. Next food item. Can I open these up for you? I want to show you all how they come packaged as well, because if you're giving them for a gift, then you know whether to like wrap it extra or whatever for them. And also if you're trying to be lower waist, you can see here it's literally cardboard and then glass jars. So that is tangy onion relish flavour, zesty lime relish, yum, and chilli tomato relish. And the brilliant thing about this company is they use like wonky veg. That's why they're called the Wonky Food Company. So it's surplus fruit and veg that I think that the supermarkets can't necessarily sell, packed with tasty imperfection. So they use them to make preserves and stuff, which I think is a fantastic idea. So not only is the packaging eco-friendly, but they're also on a mission to cut down on food waste and stuff like that. 100% natural ingredients, vegan and gluten-free. So this would make a really lovely gift set for someone that you're not sure who to buy for. They might be a bit of a foodie, they might enjoy some vegan cheese at Christmas. So some preserves. If you can't make your own preserves, like I've suggested in my eco-friendly Christmas videos and other eco videos that I've done, buy them from a company like this that use surplus fruit and veg, combating food waste, and come in eco-friendly packaging. They're nice sized jars, they're not tiny, and like it said, all natural ingredients and stuff. So I love this idea and I'm really excited to try these. So I think if I have a cheese board over Christmas, vegan of course, these will be featured in my cheese board, which is exciting. So that's them. Next product. Now, I've already stated in quite a few of my videos that I don't really drink. However, that doesn't stop me from promoting brands that I think other people might like to give as a gift, because I know lots of people enjoy a tipple at Christmas. So, I would like to introduce to you this gift set from Crane's Cider. Now, I think this is a fantastic way of giving something to someone that you know that they will use, okay? There's 3 ciders in this pack and a glass, and it all comes in cardboard packaging. So there's nothing here that you can't recycle, reuse, or take to a bottle bank, because glass is endlessly recyclable. Now this gift set contains 3 ciders, blueberries and apples flavour, raspberry and pomegranate, and cranberries and limes. That actually sounds really refreshing. And they're nice sized bottles, you know. And then it also comes with a glass. And I just think, what a nice gift to give to someone. If you're not sure what to get them, but you know they enjoy sort of ciders and things like that, it clearly says on the back of each bottle as well that they're vegan friendly. And they're only 4% volume. So this would be something really lovely for someone to open on Christmas Day, enjoy on Christmas Day, enjoy for New Year. We can't go to the pubs at the moment, so I just thought, I'm not going to impose my non-drinking on everyone else and tell them they can't have a drink at Christmas. By all means, gift something like this to someone, because I think it's such a fantastic gift that looks really lovely. They're actually gluten-free as well, so I think these are perfect. I think these are a lovely gift, as I've mentioned several times. So yeah, I just thought I'd give them a shout out. And it also says they're naturally light, 30% less calories. So that's also a pro if you are worried about calories in cider and things like that. I think this next product would make a really affordable stocking filler for someone that likes sweeties. They're by a brand called Sweet Lounge that do fully vegan sweets. And that is a mixture of jelly sweets covered in sugar, and there's a dog growling, and that is blueberry raspberry bottles. So I thought I'd give them a quick shout out, because they've done a really lovely campaign on Instagram recently of shouting out smaller brands and stuff and doing giveaways with smaller brands, and they're quite a small brand themselves, so I thought it would be nice to give them a shout out and let you know that there are vegan sweets out there that you can purchase for a Christmas present for someone, stick it in their stocking, or just enjoy them yourself over the festive season, or actually any time of year, because sweets are for life, not just for Christmas. In moderation. Everything in moderation this time of year, okay? So they're by the Sweet Lounge. Next product. I'm trying to rush through these because I don't want it to get boring just watching me show you loads of ideas, but there might be one thing here that you think, oh, I could get that for such and such, and then in my opinion I've done my job, I've solved a problem for you. And that's what I want to do. I want to solve vegan problems to give people less excuses not to go vegan. So this is why I do these videos. One of the things that I have found recently that I am super excited to try out are a bespoke jewellery making kit. That's the words I'm looking for. And these guys have created a kit where if you're a creative person and if you're not so creative, they send you this kit of jewellery making tools, and then they send you some wax casts, and you basically make your own jewellery and then you send it off and have it made for you. Once you register your kit, you can go online and look at all the tutorials to do to make different jewellery that's already been made by people. So it's like tried and tested, and it shows you how to do that. Or you can just make up your own and send it off to them. You can make signet rings, you can make necklaces, you can make fun jewellery for anything you like, because you can mould it to fit your finger size, so it's completely bespoke, but you haven't gone to a jeweller's and spent thousands of pounds doing it. You've got the kit at home, and it's something that you can make with someone you like or love, or if you wanted wedding rings done, like you could make your own wedding ring. So I just thought that was a really, really cool Christmas gift idea, especially if you know someone that loves jewellery or needs a ring for something, you know, like a wedding or engagement ring, and they're a creative person. You don't even have to be really super creative to do it, like I said. So I couldn't not give that brand a shout out. I just think this is such a fantastic gift idea, but also just something that you get for yourself if you're bored. We don't know if we're going to go into another lockdown, so I think that's a perfect lockdown making idea. So, it's by a brand called Vegan, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've already given them a shout on there. And they are a vegan shoe brand that does really affordable but really funky footwear. So boots and stuff like that. They've just brought out some recycled slippers that are really nice, like made from recycled material, and everything is vegan and fashionable. Do you know what I mean? It's not like stuff that you have to wear because it's vegan, but it's not very attractive, you know? They're practical and fashionable. So this is, there's a dog running around behind me. These are some men's shoes that I've ordered. And they are just some sort of casual boots, really good for the winter. These are the size 9s, and they're they're called Radish, these style. But they've got loads on their Instagram. So I've put their Instagram up here, but also, like everything, I'll mention them in the description below. And they're just really comfy footwear that isn't unattractive, like a lot of vegan footwear can be. Okay, comes in really nice packaging, all cardboard and paper. So if you've got someone in your life that is vegan and wants some new vegan shoes, they've got like platform boots, and they've got, I'll show you these as well. These are the ones I got for myself. And I love these. They're sort of chunky, I would call them almost like workman boots, but they're for women. They've got a bit of fur in there, and all the shoes come with a vegan certified tag, which is very reassuring. And then they've got their little vegan stamp there. So really chunky heels, perfect for the winter. I've ordered a size 8. I'm usually a size 7, 7.5, depending on what brand I'm wearing. So I've ordered them a bit big so I can put lots of thick socks underneath for the winter. So I'm really excited about wearing them, and also gifting the male pair to my boyfriend at Christmas. So I hope he will be excited about that. I hope he's as excited as I am about this vegan footwear. So yeah, that is basically everything for today, folks. I hope you have found some useful shopping ideas for yourself, or maybe like last minute buys before Christmas. Like I said, my intention in these videos is to show you what is out there available to vegans now, okay? I want to just eradicate this stigma that veganism is for like hairy hippies. I don't care if you're a hairy hippie, that's absolutely fine. But there's quite a negative stereotype around veganism that what we do is limiting and restrictive, and it's not at all. I've shown you with everything here that there are products available to everyone, okay? Whatever your needs are, being vegan. We've even got bloody vegan panettone now. When I first discovered vegan panettone, I just thought, right, that's it. Why isn't everyone vegan? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I shall keep bringing you these pick of the month videos because there are always so many vegan products coming out that I just want to show them all. And also it gives small brands a chance to have their voice heard. So I'm all about that. I think we should be supporting small brands that vegans might not necessarily heard of, but then this brand answers all their vegan prayers. So we've got a few eco-friendly gifts here. We've got a few gifts that, like I said, are quite niche in a way for people that have specific skin needs and things like that. Food ideas. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you some ideas. Please check out my other videos. Most importantly, I hope you have a really lovely Christmas. I will see you probably the other end of Christmas. I've got one more live stream and I've got one more food video coming out, but Haven't posted yet, but it's a good one. A last minute food idea for Christmas, okay? That you will be able to make from products you've got in your cupboard. So have a lovely festive season, guys. And until next time, stay safe and take care. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.